So our next case is when conductor is moving in a uniform or steady magnetic field or constant magnetic field. That is case 2. When a moving conductor, cuts the uniform magnetic field or magnetic flux lines, then the induced EMF is called dynamically induced EMF or motional EMF. Examples are the above action takes place in generators, that is in both AC generators and DC generators. In both AC generators and DC generators, the induced EMF is dynamically induced EMF. So that's why the principle of operation of generators is the dynamically induced EMF. So now expression for dynamically induced EMF or motional EMF. Let us consider a conductor or coil of length L meter is moving with a velocity V meter per second, right angles to the magnetic field B Weber per meter square. That means here the conductor is moving right angles to the magnetic field. That means conductor motion is perpendicular to the magnetic field. So see here, this is uniform magnetic field. This is uniform magnetic field, and here conductor is there. Conductor is right angles to the motion of conductor motion is perpendicular to the magnetic field direction. So this is the B bar magnetic field here. So now how to derive the expression of our induced EMF in a moving conductor which can cuts the uniform or steady magnetic field in this uniform magnetic field. So that's why according to the Faraday's second law, E is proportional to d phi by dt, then E is equal to minus n into d phi by dt. So then for n is equal to 1, E is equal to minus d phi by dt, which is equation number 1. So now here where d phi is equal to flux cut by the conductor. The flux cut by the conductor is equal to magnetic flux into area swept, SWEAPT, swept by the conductor. Area swept means area covered by the conductor in a magnetic field. So that is represented as the length of a conductor and into the differential distance covered by the conductor in a magnetic field. In that area, the conductor cuts the uniform magnetic flux lines. So then, which is d phi, then substituting equation 2 in equation 1, we get, that is, E is equal to minus BL dx by dt. So which is equation number 3, where dx by dt is equal to velocity of a conductor in a magnetic field in meter per second. So then E is equal to minus BLV. This is the induced EMF across the moving conductor. Directly we are not taking the EMF from the moving conductor. We can use slip rings or brushes. So here it is, equation number 4 in volts. So here in magnitudes, E is equal to BLV. Equation in volts. So in other way, up to this derivation is over. In other way, E is equal to d phi by dt means B cross L dx. D phi means B L dx, d phi by dt E value. So then B L dx by dt. So that means BV. It is in magnitudes, but in vector components, E is equal to B cross V. We know that this is E is equal to B cross V. If we can remove the cross product, BV sine theta. If theta is equal to 90 degrees, E is equal to, so here it is BLV. So V into L. BLV sine theta. So here sine theta is equal to 90 degrees. E is equal to BV. Yeah, it is another way or the second way. Anyway, it is better. So you can follow the actual way. E is equal to minus BLV in direction. It is direction. And in magnitudes, E is equal to BLV. Okay.